question of the day is, does the world hate Nigerians? Now, when you go to Google and type the question, does the world hate Nigerians? You will be surprised. You will get answers that are very, very convincing. I even was shocked to find out that Nigerians themselves are admitting that the world hates Nigerians. For the longest time, I have been seeing Nigeria trending on X, Twitter for that matter, and I've been wondering, why does the entire world hate Nigerians? I needed to find answers, and I went to ChatGPT and I typed, does the world hate Nigerians? At least ChatGPT was positive. They did not say that Nigerians are hated, but when you go to Google, when you go to X, ask there, everyone will be like, yes, yes, yes. And that's why it is the elephant in the room and you cannot ignore it. Yeah, I have a lot of mixed reactions on this topic because, first of all, we all cannot shy away from the fact that Nigerians are viewed in a different perspective wherever they go because of so many things. So you find in some countries, whenever you are at the airport and you want to, access the country, they first want to know, are you from Nigeria? If you are not from Nigeria, then you easily get your way through. But if you're from Nigeria, bro, you are going to be facing a lot of challenges. I have seen Nigerian YouTubers filming how they were arrested at this and that airport, how they were arrested at this and this place, trying to film and all that, simply because they are speaking like West Africans. We have to address this, because if that does not stop, then definitely the disease is going to fall all over African countries. I think it has already started to fall in the Western countries, but it's not yet all over the place. So we can address this. First of all, I'm not a Nigerian. I'm not, I am a neutral person. I have just been a concerned girl, concerned YouTuber. First, let me just start by saying Nigerians really have a bad CV. I feel like a few people who come from Nigeria have made this happen, because when you go, especially in my country, I feel like almost every month there has to be a scandalous Nigeria. Mara, you find a Nigeria has been found in our country illegally. The other day, we were having so many stories here of Nigerians murdering girls. Like, they have this scam or something, I don't understand. It's kind of a bad business where they get girls and they murder them and they get away with it. They get paid. And so it was discovered, as if that's not enough, you find people in the streets who are selling illegal things are from Nigeria. So it goes without saying, everyone is going to assume all Nigerians are bad. I remember there's another time a Nigerian was selling to us stuff in town, in CBD, and everyone was like, is that a Nigerian? Why is he speaking in English? In Kenya, we don't speak English, we speak in Swahili. And everyone was, terrified, because just that time was when Rita Waeni was trending. There were rumors she had been murdered by a Nigerian, and so everyone was alarmed. Also, I remember there's another time another Nigerian was caught here, and apparently he entered the country with illegal documents, So all those things are contributing to us having a general perspective that Nigeria is a red flag and it should be avoided. Like right now, I don't think there's any Kenyan girl with her right senses who would risk to date a Nigerian who is in Kenya. If you're a Kenyan and you want to date a Nigerian right now, it is better you go and land in Nigeria yourself, because all the Nigerians here are being assumed they entered here illegally. So I'm not yet saying that the world hates Nigerians. I would really, really not say that it does. But part of me feels like the world does hate them. Majority of the people are skeptical about that. Like, we have mixed reactions. Kitambo, we thought Nigeria was good. We all thought Nigeria has the best people because we would see them in movies and we had that good perspective. But I feel they have destroyed that because of the people who are representing you outside here. And I would really love to urge my brothers in Nigeria to keep check of these people who are actually abusing your name outside, because I feel like there are so many good things about Nigeria. As a matter of fact, one of my dream countries to visit in Africa is Nigeria, because Nigeria has so many good things. Like, we have the best musicians in Nigeria. Like, those people are super talented. I also hear the most romantic men come from Nigeria. Yeah, and imagine the best movies like in Africa are actually produced in Nigeria. Best actors are Nigerians. So I feel like Nigeria has the best things, but it's like it's stopping from the best on good things and also the best on bad things. I don't know why, but I hear Nigeria is so populated. I feel it's the most populated in Africa, if I'm not wrong. And I feel like whenever a country is populated, there are chances of having very nice people there and very bad people. So probably we are seeing all this because it has both extremes. We have extremely good people and extremely bad people. The other day, there was this guy who was being hacked. This big person. I can't remember his name, but he's someone big. And the most surprising thing is that he was being hacked by a Nigerian. Imagine. Yani, when we want cyber bullies, who are the most known cyber bullies in Africa? Nigerians. Yes. Or am I lying, you people? Try and attack anything in Nigeria and you will see. Although I feel like recently they have a competition in our country. Yani, they have bad CVs, and the world doesn't hate Nigerians. The world hates a few individuals who make Nigeria look bad. I would really love to state on an honest ground that I love Nigerians so much. I would really love to visit Nigeria and try to prove these things, because I feel like one of the best people actually live in Nigeria. Because when you see people who are in genuine relationships with Nigerians, angalia kina Rotimi, Vanessa Mdi, they are the happiest, they are the best. When you look at comedians, the best comedians, they come from Nigeria. I feel like Nigeria is that country which has life. Because if you look at how energized their musicians usually look, how energized their comedians are, I always feel like, you know what, I want to visit that country. And probably people actually tarnish Nigerians' name because they're jealous. You know, have you ever thought about that? Because there's no way everyone can be having this bad image and picture about Nigeria, yet we see good things on social media also. So I feel like, yeah, that's it. That's what's up. Probably some people are jealous about Nigeria, but you're going to continue with this research. You guys, comment down below. Tell me, do you think the world hates Nigerians? Personally, I've said no, because I love Nigeria so much, and it's my dream country, and I would really love to visit Nigeria someday. Yeah, I just feel like it's a few individuals who come from Nigeria and they have tainted its name negatively on social media, and I don't think that name will ever be cleared, because it will be difficult. Imagine all those news, you know, social media doesn't forget. Like, when I see something bad happening, people usually bring receipts from the past, so it will be so hard to forget the past. Although maybe someday all these things will be over and the past will be buried and Nigeria will come out strong. I feel like they are our brothers, and growing up I used to watch their movies, so I feel like I know these people. I am always in denial. I don't want to admit that they are this bad. I saw there's another Kenyan who gave birth to a kid with a Nigerian, and she was saying she cannot dare register her kid with the father's nationality because the child is going to be sidelined and the child will face so many challenges in the future. So she decided she's going to register the child with our Kenya's nationality. So that shows how serious these things are. And also I forgot to say, actually even footballers, there's so much talent in Nigeria, by the way, and you find even most West African countries want to associate themselves with Nigeria. So that shows you how good their country is. Yeah, so I don't know. And it's not fair to taint a country bad, by the way. It's not fair to, you know, sideline one country. Yeah, that's my take on that. I had to address it. That's all for Chit Chat Sato. I'm hoping to see you guys in the next Saturday as we chit chat again. Comment down below. Tell me what you want us to chit chat about. Okay, that's it for today's video. Please guys, if you've watched up to this far, smash the like button. You can't live without liking. Please be liking my videos. I will always remind you guys. Yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'm hoping to see you guys in the next chit chat Sato.